Alright, people. Let's do this. We're gonna go find our targets. Personally, I think we should go find the one here. Maybe check out that. Yes. Yeah. Alright, we want to go north. There's a dragon.
I'm Einathatch's right. Good to see you again, friend.
Do I know you? Maybe I went to a bad location. There's something over up here. I need to check it out. So what's over here? Shrine to Pierrite.
Ah, a wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim. Not everyone has the... If you wish to commune with him.
Okay.
Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
Right. Huh. I already have all the ingredients.
Yes? Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them.
Okay, I'm
Yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale deeply.
1 second. Sorry about that.
Need something?
Okay.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors no more poison than a fool after too much wine.
Oh my head. What do you want with me?
I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine.
Right.
I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardoms for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardoms and kill Orchendor in my name.
I guess it makes sense. What would I gain from this?
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
An artifact of my people.
Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours.
Perfect.
So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Ugh. Ugh, my head. Right. Maybe I should do a little alchemy. Alright, that's good enough. Now, what to improve upon? What do I want to do? Practically a master. I want to do that. Now then. Need to head north. I sense a dragon nearby. Whoa. Oh, crap! Okay, guys. That best fail ever. Part of me thinks I should put that in the epic fail in TV tropes. If you guys want to do that, be my guest. My guest, go to my TV tropes page, just edit it to add that one in. That's a pretty big epic fail. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Meh. 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 So, yeah, I had to do all that again. Great. Oh, screw it. I'll do it later. So instead, we're gonna go from Deepwood Rebound to there. Oh my God! Thing. Alright, back into character. Not really. Well, no duh. Not many people can. Huh. Okay, here's my question. What were they doing way out here? Right. What? Making shots. Ugh, I'm going the wrong way. I hate it when I do that. I honestly hate it when I do that. It really is annoying. Honestly, this guy who I had to meet is also annoying. Oh yeah, this is where...
Someone do something!
Look, I'm not in the mood. You know what? That's what I think of you. I must have stopped by this shrine while I'm here. Oh. Huh. Huh. I guess that person from the expedition was right. I guess I am welcome.
We only trade during the day, Outlander. At night, most...
Alright, well, let's trade then.
You are speaking to Lorik, Chief of Morkasgur.
You're the chief.
Yes. I earned the right by... One day, I will have a son who will challenge me. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
Lucky bastard.
The Code of Malakath. The code is not written anywhere. It is known for an outlander. Following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
Fair enough. That sounds reasonable.
I have poisons for your weapons, and we have lived in... Only the bravest, wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. Take a look.
Plenty of different potions. Huh. Look at that. Look at that little bee. You know how this goes. It's obvious you don't need me around. Just die. Huh. Oh boy. This is so annoying. Ah. Look at all this knowledge. With all this knowledge, I could gain the power to control everything. Wait a minute. Wait, perhaps that is why. No. No, I need to get out of here. Because if I don't, I could be trapped here forever. And I don't think I want that. Yeah, I'll eventually get more treasure. Which is always nice. I don't do anything. What's the point of reading them if I... Where do I go? And... There's Guile. Huh. Really? Whoa. Ugh. Okay, I don't want to go back there again. These books. Huh. Why is that some of the books work? So much knowledge. Ugh. Okay, let's get back. Ugh. We need to get back to this. Oh, hello.
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here.
Seriously?
Oh, just look around, will you?
Fine, I will
Farewell.
look for him. You know, they're right here. You couldn't even be bothered to check.
What would mud crab? Isran? No, you must be mistaken. I find it hard to believe he's changed. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires. Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios. Well, what are they up to?
They have an elder scroll.
Well, that's... I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this... All right. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been... So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace.
There's no time.
Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. So, now, where is it I'm...
Work done.
Been working more on his secret hide. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Free gyros. And some dwarven arrows as well. There's nothing here. It's obvious. It's pretty clear there's no dwarven runes around here. No Dwemer. No Dwemer dwelling here. Honestly, that woman is an idiot. Just die.
You prepared to die?
How about you? Now, is there any treasure around here? No, okay. I do not have time for this. Now that I'm thinking about this weapon, well, it is pretty good. It's a bit impractical. It's loud, it's a bit clunky, I can't aim very well with it. It is a good weapon. So,
I guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
yes, you will. before I go, let's have a nice friendly chat with our dragon around here. You know what? Forget it.
Never should have come here.
Really? Okay. I'll bite. Where'd you come from? Why were you attacked? Why were you around here? This raises questions that aren't going to be answered, doesn't it? And of course, we got a dragon nearby. You know what? I'm just gonna play Live and Let Live. Because I'm on a busy schedule right now. No, you will suffer at mine. That's an interesting spell you were using. At least the dragon is gone for now. Oh. Well, thanks for the help with the, yeah. Okay. Looks like I'll just have to go around. Thanks for the help with the bandit, by the way. Well, I didn't really need the help, but the point is that it would have been appreciated. You know, I go around and save people despite the fact that I want to control them. I don't even care anymore. Maybe it would have just been easier just to go north from my Dwemer facility. Now that I think about it, that actually makes some more sense.
You can't hide from me.
Right.
Mind you. You there! Hold fast! I've tracked
Yes?
this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Really?
Isran? I'm afraid he's a few years too late. Besides, he can handle...
Yeah, we're up against vampires.
That... Tell me more about what's going on.
We have an elder
By
scroll.
the 8.
9.
Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Fine. Let's go kill the bear. It's just one bear. How hard can it be to kill? In fact, how could it kill people? What about guards? Let's go fight a bear. Look at that. Okay. Happy?
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my
I
thanks.
did everything
You
on
helped
my
me,
own.
so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yeah.
Of course. He's been working his own... I'll meet you there.
Really? Interesting. Granted, with my weapons, it would
I'll
just
see you at
pretty
Fort
much
Donda.
insta-kill if I'm hunting with bow and arrow. Not very necessary, especially since they don't do a lot of damage to me. But still, not bad. But first, before we go... I think I should go and help her. I think she's waited long enough for me to fix that. Alright, I'll help you. I'm sorry I wait. Sorry it took so long. Been a little bit preoccupied with a few other things. Well, I think I'll try this crossbow. Wait, the rifle ammunition works? Are you serious? Huh. Doesn't change that. Not gonna stop me from breaking through. they don't notice the shot. Make things easier for me. Find a way. Ah, that way. Maybe I could get used to this. Maybe there might be better crossbows. Maybe I'll be able to build something. A crossbow is much better. On the other hand, that might be a little too hard. It might be hard to figure out because with this Dwemer rifle. Yeah, but let's see, if I compare it to, say, Structure of the Fox, yeah. Wait. More damage with it. That is odd. Very close. Yeah, that's pretty agreeable. I can agree to that logic. Same can also be, that's also applicable to swordsmen, that's also applicable to swordsmen, bowmen, and just about anybody you want to decapitate. Key. 1 That one was a little too easy. What's the point of the cage here, by the way? I don't really care. Do enjoy treasure. Alright. Better make the bitch of a Daedra happy. Cause I'm getting a little sick and tired of going through here. But that's just me. Which way would I have to go now? Ow. Okay, I should have saw that one coming. Admit, while I'm genre savvy, that's not to say I cannot get hit by the occasional trap. You think something bad is about to happen. There's the root of our problem.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
No problem. Legendary blade for me. I'll take it. Dawnbreaker belongs to me. And hey, whoa. Oh boy. Not again. You know, you're really starting to annoy me with this.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you.
Yeah, thanks.
A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
Damn straight.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
No, not really. I'll keep the sword, but I'll find someone else to spread.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Yeah, it's going into my museum. Now, map please be set down. Oh, this is going to hurt a bit. Alright. Still, I must say, it is a very nice blade. Anyway, now we got through that, let us continue. Wait. Why am I want to go to Fort Dawnguard. Why am I all the way out here? Right. My aim is getting worse. Well, it would seem that Dawnguard has gotten some new defenses. Huh. Mind letting me in? Hey, don't scoff at me. Alright. Yeah, I haven't even cleaned up the vampires off our lawn. Humans.
All right, Scott. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
Damn straight.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What can we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Wait, what?
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
What?
If we're getting along with Isran, he'd take some getting used to. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible.
Yeah, it is.
I suppose I'd rather be here than... I wonder what we're up against here.
Did you try to make
A
a
basic
crossbow?
one. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
Alright. So, what can
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my... I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifact. But as luck would have it, I've tracked... So, if you'd be a deer and...
Fair enough.
It's sort of a random assortment of things.
What else?
See anything useful?
I'll take the steel bolts. Ingot, which is always useful. Some more of those.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah?
Why'd you join?
I lost 2 wives to vampire. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone.
Wow.
Soreen needs help with her project. Speak with Isran. He has something for you.
Right, well,
Until next time.
God, here we are. It begins. I fear for what is to come.
So, what do you
Eastron had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Yeah, these bolts will come in handy later. Oh, and Dawnguard armor. In different colors. Really? Let's see. That? Maybe, yeah, I should get the heavy armor. That's odd. Yeah, we got the heavy boots.
Take care of yourself.
I like what Eastron has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Oh, I need steel if I want to improve that. How annoying.
Yeah?
How is the work coming along?
Fairly well, I'd say. I've managed to get this far without blowing...
Speak with Eastron. He has something for you. Stay vigilant, friend.
It's not a bad place here. It's not good. But hey, I suppose given the circumstances, it cannot be helped. Thought I heard somebody here. How do I get up there? This way, okay. Right.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Be on your guard at all times. The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. But be warned. The Jarl's guard. Convince the Jarl of the threat, and he'll let you destroy the creature. Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in.
So what's this about? A vampire meeting me. Oh boy.
Even with all my preparations, we can't be too careful. The monsters could strike us at any moment.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No.
I'd rather not be here either. It's important, so please just listen. Well, it's about me.
What about
the
you?
reason I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person. Even by vampire standards.
Damn.
He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn.
What
He stumbled
sort of
onto this...
prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched... That's what he's after. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed. I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. You just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Really?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because... Well, because you're gonna need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy? About some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Yeah.
Do you actually believe any of that?
Well... Here's my counter-argument. If she was going to lie to us, she would have given us a more convincing lie. One that we would be able to believe. But she has given us a story that's so far-fetched, there would be no point in lying to us given her current standing with us. So yeah, I'm gonna believe her.
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it. You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
I wouldn't do that.
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yeah,
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
That's true.
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Good point.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
I'll figure it out.
Well, back before the wizards know about all... Actually, now that I think... I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
No.
Oh, alright then.
I knew it
You know
would
where
come
to find
this
me.
one
I
day.
work alone.
I knew. And no one believed.
Unlike... Look, you seem like a nice girl. You kind of cramp my style. My style is... I go alone. I work alone. Besides, if I had to walk around with other people, it would be seeing her and not me. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know I did. Except for that part where I fell off the cliff. That was not as enjoyable. Farewell.